Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be doing a Q&A session. 2 days ago, I made an announcement that I was doing a Q&A session, and I had recently gotten 17 comments/questions on the post. So we will be answering those questions that I had gotten on the post. Let's get started. Southern Ontario Rails asks, what is your opinion on Go Transit cab cars 249 and 246 with the new K5LAs? Honestly, in terms of horns, it is the best choice Go Transit has done in a long time. Because their K5CAL horns, they're just as loud as a normal K5LA horn, if not louder. So putting a raised letter K5LA on the refurbished cab cars, it is a great choice, and they even sound good too. Joshua Langford asks, what is your opinion on Amtrak 6900's horn? It's honestly one of my top favorite Surfliner cab car horns. I mean, it gives me a sense of nostalgia for some reason, because I filmed its horn before, and it sounds like a classic Surfliner cab car horn from the 2010s. Its quill is really good too. Although it is one-toned, I still really like the cab car horn. DMV Railfan Crew and Friends 2025 asks, when will you railfan around the East Coast, like Maryland or Washington, D.C.? I actually really hoped to go there a few years ago. Like back in 2020, I actually wanted to go to Maryland to see the MARC trains. But we never did. I guess it's because me and my family don't have that much money and we can't like go everywhere all the time. So maybe like in a few years I might visit that place and film a few cool trains there. Because I'd love to see the MARC or the Sounder or the new Acela trains. Like, that would be awesome to see. JPBX900 asks, what are your thoughts on Caltrain's electrification? Although the original diesel trains hold a spot in my heart for being a part of my childhood, they basically made Caltrain my second ever favorite train. These trains are very reliable, and I hope to see them in the near future. Although their horns could sound better, they look pretty nice, and they look powerful and fast. They look cool, and I hope to see them in the near future. Metroman2319 asks, do you know about the Wigwags in Fresno? I have actually not heard of these before, but I know what a Wigwag signal looks like. It looks pretty cool, and I like the old-timey look of the way it sways back and forth. It looks really awesome, and I hope to see it soon. Metrofan405 asks, will you ever come to Chicagoland to catch vintage Metra trains? I've always wanted to go to Chicago to catch the Metra because they have really cool looking locomotives, and I love the old-timey gallery cars they have. And let's not face the fact that they have Surfliner F59s. I have not seen those things in like almost 10 years. And I really want to go to Chicago to catch them before they get painted in Metra colors. Because they still have the original Amtrak stripe on them. So yeah, I really like the Metra train and I hope to see it soon within a few years. CM40 asks, what's your most and least favorite locomotive? My favorite locomotive ever is obviously Coaster 2105. I have a lot of least favorite locomotives. Most locomotives I don't like have decent or mid sounding horns. But the only locomotives I really don't like that much are like Sunrail Cab Car 2008 and Amtrak P42 number 53. Those horns sound awful and I really don't like the sound of them. So I think that's what makes them my least favorite locomotives. There are some other locomotives I don't like, but I can't think of them right now. And the only worst ones I can think of are 53 and 2008. So yeah. Flight and Track asks, what's your favorite P42? Unlike 53, a lot of P42s have amazing sounding horns, which makes a lot of them my favorite. But one of the favorites I've seen are Amtrak 206 and Amtrak 176. 176 is my top favorite because of the beautiful Phase 7 and its quill, and I think it has Amtrak Veterans 42 locomotives horn. I don't know. But a favorite P42 that I haven't seen that might be the best one is 171. It has the best quill of the entire P-42 fleet, and especially the best horn full blast on its own. And I'll give you a little bonus. My favorite P-40 locomotive used to be 822 of its era. But once 822 unfortunately retired, it was still my favorite for a while until hearing this clip of 816's horn. Upon first listening to that clip, I had no words. One thing I will say is that clip also answered this question here too. Okay, here's another question Flight and Track asked. Do you like aviation, and if so, what plane do you like? I really like the Southwest planes. They give me a lot of nostalgia. I remember having a toy of a Southwest plane when I was a little kid. What motivated you to become a YouTuber? Oh boy. Here's the thing. Back in late 2021, I wanted to record videos of the piano organ sounds I would make on the piano, and I would save them in my photo album. But then I realized if that got full, I would have to delete some, and I didn't want to do that. So I uploaded some onto YouTube, I think, and I made a bunch of other videos that I like to save for myself and uploaded those too. I've since deleted a lot of them, but then that gave me the idea to upload my own videos that I really like. I continued doing that. I started doing slideshows of characters and stuff like that. Then I started railfanning in 2024 in the summer, and it really changed my life for me. And yeah, here I am now. I'm a professional railfanner. I film trains, and I post stuff on the YouTube channel almost every weekend. Mr. TTC guy asks, what is your favorite, BNSF or UP Subdivision? To be honest, I'm not really familiar with a lot of subdivisions. The only subdivisions I've really known are like the Del Rio subdivision or the Austin subdivision near Sunset Station. And the Del Rio sub, I think, is near Pearsall or Von Ormy, Texas. I filmed in those destinations before and great spots, so yeah. CDTX 2114 official asks, what is your favorite coaster locomotive? Isn't it obvious? 6905 asks, have you listened to Green Day? Yes. Favorite song? Waiting. Do you ever want to meet me in real life? Yeah, I guess. Seem like a nice guy. What's your favorite meal to eat every day? I wish I could have chicken sandwiches from McDonald's every day. That is delicious. Okay, so both users here are basically asking the same question. Who's my favorite rail fanning YouTuber? Coaster Fan 2105. He is the first ever YouTuber to get me into trains upon watching Thomas and Friends a few years before. I remember watching his first ever video, Coaster Train San Diego, back in February 2016. I still watch him to this day, and it never gets old when I watch a new video every single Friday. He's also why I love 2105 so much, especially since it's the coaster locomotive I've seen the most times. CDTX 2052 official asks, opinions on the CDTX P32-8 BWHs. Literally the best Dash 8 K5LAs on all of Amtrak and possibly the best Dash 8 horn ever. Favorite Indian locomotive? I'm unfortunately not familiar with Indian locomotives. I've heard of some on YouTube like a few years ago, and I see them a lot on my homepage, but I'm more of an American train guy. Finally, Brightline Jaden Fan 101 asks, what's your favorite or least favorite TRE engine or cab car? I have one favorite TRE locomotive, and that's TRE Cab Car 1000. Its K5LA is amazing. But my least favorite TRE locomotives, I hate to say it, but it's going to be the F40 PHs. I mean, when they first came to service, they had amazing P5s. They would have actually been my favorite. In fact, when I first heard about them, they were my top favorite TRE locomotives. But after hearing their P5 horns lately, they pretty much sound disgusting. So TRE 1009 is the only part of TRE I really like right now, other than the F59 PHs and the F59s. Well, that's all for today, viewers. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the group. It would mean a lot. Thanks for watching.